Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is video number 8 for hotel management system in Django with Next.js. In this video, we are going to create the user booking history page in the user dashboard, right? In the last video, we have created the user dashboard. Here you can see at this route, we have created the user dashboard where we are showing the booking payments and the chart of the payment, right? So in this video, we will try to cover booking history and payment log template, right? And then in the next we will create the update profile, right? So if you need the source code of this project, then you can go to code artisan github.codeartisan lab, and this is I have pinned this project here. So this is actually not a project, but this is a guidance that how you can get the source code. Actually this is a request from me that please support me with this amount and I will give you the source code of this project. And if you want to learn, then videos are free, you can see. Okay, so let's start to creating the booking history and then payment logs. So let's start. Okay, so for the booking history page, here I have created a simple wireframe. So this is booking history, and here we are showing in the table format booking date detail, that how many rooms from check-in check-out date, how many guests, invoice with the underline. So we can click on this and we can show the invoice. This is amount and the payment status. Action is here, approve, cancel, and guest detail, right? So let's create this template. So for creating this template, what we will do, first of all, let's remove this videos.md. Okay, so now let's go to user dashboard. First of all, let's click let's close this. All right, so we have user and we have a bar chart component. Okay, so we have user, we have dashboard, right? So now let's create new folder. We will say booking, and in the booking we will create a new file. We'll say history dot, oh sorry, we'll say booking history, right? So let's rename it booking history. Okay, and in this we'll create new file page.js, right? And in the page.js, let's copy this one, paste here. Sorry, what is this? Copy this and paste here, right? And then we need to remove this. Okay, let's remove this one. We also need to remove, okay, let's keep the link. Let's remove this row. What is this row? Okay, so actually this is a sidebar. Okay, so and this is our normal right section. Okay, so let's remove this chart, right? And then let's remove this also. Okay, so now we should have booking history. So if I go to dashboard, and here I have, if I need to click here, user slash user, will say booking history, right? So if I click here, then we'll show the booking history, right? We need to do one thing, we need to active this class, right? Let's also add user dashboard. So copy this one, paste here, and we'll say dashboard, right? So click on this. So what is this? Booking history. Okay, so we are in the booking history actually. So we need to, I will try to create the common component for this, for this sidebar, right? So we'll create the common component for this sidebar, but let's navigate now. Okay, so we need a link also. So let's add a link here, add a link here, link. Now copy these two links and paste here. Okay, booking history. What is this? Dashboard, booking history, dashboard, booking history. Okay, so this is working. Now let's create this common, let's create this in the common component, so no need to repeat this thing again and again. Okay, all right, so what we will do here, sorry, no need to go in the Windows tab. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to create a common component, right? So here in the here, so what we will do, new file, we'll say dashboard sidebar.js, right? And this is bar chart, and let's say export default function dashboard sidebar, right? And then in this we will copy this list group. Actually, yes, let's copy this list group. Copy this one, paste here, sorry, return, paste here, right? And then in the both template, this is the booking history. Okay, we no need to do this. Okay, so here we will say dashboard sidebar, and this dashboard sidebar will be here, right? And the same thing will go in the booking history. Sorry. Okay, so booking history dashboard sidebar, right? So now let's see, where is that? Here. Oh, link is not defined, where we don't define the link here. Okay, no problem, cut from here, sorry, paste here. Okay, so this is booking history, this is dashboard, this is booking history, this is dashboard. Okay, now let's create the table for the booking history. Okay, so before creating the booking history table, let's add active class, whichever the link is clicked, right? So what we will do here, I'm using the use path name hook, right? And before use path name hook, using the path name hook, we need to define this is a use client component, right? Because this use path name is working in the client component by default. As I often tell you that by default components and pages are server render, but we need to define the client. Okay, so this path name, all right, and we need to define here that these classes, right? And then we need to define here this HTML HMS BG class here, and then we have to define path name equal to user dashboard, right? Then we will add this, else we will add nothing. Okay, now let's see here. So this is adding nothing if the path name equal to user dashboard. All right, so let's see the path name first, then we will decide. Okay, so this is dashboard, so that it is not showing because we are in the user history. Oh, this is great. All right, so now we need to define here also. So we'll say booking history. Okay, now let's create this for what we will say user payment logs, right? And then here we have this will be user update profile, no need for login, logout, because logout will redirect the login. Okay, so now dashboard booking history, this is working. Okay, now we can create the table. All right, so what we will do here, so this is our booking history and this is our sidebar. Let's create the div class table responsive. Then we have a table, then we have a T head, and in the T head we have how many columns we should have? 1 2 3 4. Booking date, detail, invoice, and action. So this is booking date, right? And then booking date, detail, right? And then we have invoice, and then we have actions, right? Let's also define the table classes. Table bordered, and we'll also define table hover, right? So let's go here. So these are the data. Let's define the data now. T body, tr, td, this is the date. Now in the detail, what we will do, p tag, and let's define the link. Sorry, this should be link, and href is equal to hash, right? And then we have invoice. Is this invoice we have first one? No, we need to define two rooms. Okay, so two rooms. In the next one, date, so 24 20, sorry, 230 to 25, okay, right? Let's see this. So this one, actually let's define in a small, okay, let's define in a small. Let's see how it looks. Two rooms, okay, it's p tag is fine, but this is taking space, so we will add margin 0 in the same class here. Okay, so two rooms and all this, and we'll say font weight bold, right? And let's also define HMS color normal. What we have defined in the, sorry, what we have defined in the global styling. Let's see, public, not public, styles, global oh no, not this one, global.css, color light. Okay, so we'll say color, HMS color normally. This one is the HMS color, so we'll define this HMS color in our booking history, right? So this is HMS color. We'll define this in this whole column, right? But it's not working, so it means we need to define, well, but it should work. Not sure why this is not working. All right, so HMS color, this is rooms and all. Let's define also one more thing. We'll say two guests. Okay, so this is the one thing. Now the third thing is we need to define, this should be link, right? And this will be our invoice ID. So HMS, sorry, 1 2 3, what is this? Oh, sorry, so href, this one. Okay, and now what is that? Amount, right? So let's say why I'm doing this. Let's copy this one. Amount is 15,000, and then we need one more thing, that should be status. Okay, so we'll not do here, we'll say due. Okay, and the text will be text danger, right? And no need for this one. Okay, so this is three things, different three things: invoice, amount, and the status. Okay, now let's do for the action. So for the action we need to define three things, right? Approve, cancel, and guest detail. All right, so what we will do here, we need to define three links. So let's define links href. Later we will decide we need a link or we need a button. So the first one is approve, and approve will only show if amount is due, right? So button sm button success, button outline, oh sorry, button outline success, right? So this will show as approve, and then cancel, so danger, right? Let's give some margin star, some space, and then one more thing, what else is guest detail. Okay, so guest detail, let's make it dark, right? So guest detail. Okay, so these are the this is our main booking history, so we can show multiple rows. Let's define the heading also. So we have this one, so let's define the heading. We'll say booking history, right? How we are doing with the dashboard? Okay, fine. So we'll give some margin. So we have this 3, actually only margin bottom, booking history, right? So let's say 4. Let's remove this. I think this is not needed now. Okay, so this one is our booking history page. Now we'll create the payment log, right? So now let's create the payment log page. Okay, so let's create the payment log page. So for the payment log page, here you can see that we have payment date, detail, and invoice, right? No need for any action because we are showing here only the paid amounts, right? So what we will do here, like this is a booking history, we'll create a new folder. We'll say payment logs, right? And in this we'll create a new file, page.js, and here we will copy this one and paste it, right? So no need for any action, right? So this one, and no need for show this status, only these two things. So this is payment date, detail, invoice, and this, right? So if I go now on the payment logs, so this is showing nothing. Let's go to dashboard sidebar, currently payment logs. So we have created the payment logs, no? So this is payment logs, user payment logs. So we have defined, not defined this. This is oh sorry, so user payment logs here, payment logs, right? So click here. So this is showing the payment logs, right? So now one more thing we can do in this payment log, we can show this amount as a green text, as our text. So HMS color, it means this is done, right? So this is, we received this amount. Okay, so we are done with this three things: dashboard, booking history, payment logs. Right now we'll, in the next, we'll create a update profile page, and then we are done with the user dashboard. So we'll also need to create the gallery, services, about us, contact us. Maybe in single video we will create that. Then we will move to the book event pages, right? So book event form, actually when we click on this, it will show the book event page, right? So thank you so much for watching the video, and if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe this channel, right? And if you need the source code, then I have tell you in the introduction then how you can get this from GitHub. You can get this, and please support me and subscribe this channel, like this video, comment if you have any, and if I am doing anything wrong and anything not according to standard, then please you can also guide me, right? So thank you so much, and let's meet in the next video.